Though the demo application that we've been building in our course is pretty small, many real-world applications are not so simple. In larger, more complex applications, you may end up with many controllers and perhaps dozens or even hundreds of views. What also tends to happen in these kinds of projects is that work on the site gets broken up and multiple teams of developers get assigned to work on different sections of the site at the same time. When managing these complex applications using the standard ASP.NET MVC folder structure becomes too tedious, ASP.NET MVC offers the concept of areas. Areas help break your site up into modules which can be developed in isolation from other sections of the site. In this video, I'll show you how adding an area to your site can help you manage the increasing complexity of a growing site. Our example site is pretty mature, but the one feature I think it needs at this point is the ability to manage users from an administrative standpoint. Yes, users have the ability to register for new accounts and log in with those accounts, but we currently have no way to see who has registered with our site and what they're doing. In order to address this, we could create another controller to our site, say a user admin controller or something to that effect. We could even lock it down so that only administrative users would be able to access it. But I also know that we're going to want to add more and more of these administrative functions in the future, and I don't like the idea of mixing my administrative controllers with the controllers that are available for public consumption. What I think we really need is an administration portal or a subsite to hold all of our administrative controllers, as well as their views and models. What we need is an ASP.NET MVC area. To create an area, when ASP.NET MVC starts up, it searches all assemblies for area registration classes like this one and executes their register area methods. And in most cases, all the area really does is register a custom route to expose its controllers under a subdirectory off of the main website root. Now we can begin adding to this area folder just like we would add to a regular ASP.NET MVC website. So let's add that user controller I was talking about earlier. To do this, right-click on the Controllers folder in the Admin area and click Add Controller. We'll name the controller and even delete buttons for each one. The nice part about this whole thing is that we've got an area of the site that's just for administration, separate from the other controllers that regular users interact with.